Hello, and I can hear myself.
Just want to get my car first on stream.
Get out of there. Right, I'm joined by Mitch, and we are me, Mitch, and somebody else has been invited to a Monday League. So, yeah, I believe Ninja in the background is still working on the details with the stream link, but yeah, here we are. You alright, Mitch?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Not my usual setup, but we'll see how it goes.
Not in your usual setup.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is a very foreign setup for us all. We're not in Simcade, and it's pretty different for us all, really.
True. It's a foreign world. Well, other than you, AJ, because I believe you've had some previous experience with these drivers.
No, let's just watch Mitch as he goes around track, shall we? I'm not a great big fan of Bahrain. I'm not gonna lie.
I like Bahrain. I think it's certainly, I'd say, got itself into a good slot for the first race of the season. I'd say. You know what I mean? Like Australia was a good start, whereas I feel like the Bahrain is a good. It's not a difficult track, but it's not like the most easiest in the world either. It's not. I know like it's a lot of straights, but there is some technique to it.
Yep.
Whereas obviously Australia has been redone, which I think adds a bit more of a difficulty to it as such. But yeah, I feel like Bahrain's definitely has got into that point of being first race of the
Repetitive.
season material.
Yeah, it's the same. They've made this sector a bit trickier still. About that, as you can tell.
Yeah.
It's I don't know why it still likes to slide there.
It's because I think it's the slight elevation that the car will sort of ungrip.
Hmm. I'm just letting you concentrate a bit. Because as soon as I started talking, you went wide.
Yeah. Doesn't help out. I'd much practiced, but there again, I thought I wouldn't give myself a lot of practice in a way.
I didn't have a lot of practice. I had a couple laps the other day. I'll just go back on board with you as you're finishing off your lap.
Certainly not the fastest I can do, but it'll do.
130.8 respectively puts you in P1 currently.
For now.
On 29.1. I think I'll go out and do a lap then. I think it. Did I set my? I can't remember. Just wanted to make sure, double check that I did select my setup before heading to the track.
Yeah, that'd be a bit awkward.
Yeah, well, I don't want to sort of embarrass myself too much in front of people. Want to keep it quite
tame.
yeah,
Perhaps is the word.
yeah, and if anything, I don't want it to be self-inflicted.
Yeah.
So So I don't believe I have anybody behind me currently. I do, there's a car behind me in white.
Can't figure out what grid box I'm in.
Yeah, who are you sharing with?
A green car, I believe.
I didn't see who I was sharing with. They should allow it to be ghost, if that makes sense.
Mm. Or just pick what car. Or have some kind of format that
Yeah.
allows you to know.
So a bit like in normal F1 where you pick a team that way sort of thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see what we can do. Well, we made it through the last corner, so we can officially start the lap. That's a good start. However, I forgot to turn off ERS on this lap, so I'm not going to have a great deal of ERS. But for next time I'll remember that. I feel like the pressure's on a bit. It's nice that you still get the middle sector glitch. Oh, rear end nearly went there as well. Let's see where this puts me. E7. Second off the pace. Oh, I don't want to go into AI mode because in case I get told off. I don't want us all to be near the bottom end of the grid.
No, I will go back out. It's just finding that slot as such. Because I think we should have a load of cars coming in a second, well, for me in the pit anyway.
Yeah. I will be putting up the YouTube chat in a minute. I don't think I've got it up currently. You just have to bear with me. As soon as I box, I'll put it on.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
And don't forget the pit lane might be a manual.
It doesn't affect me anyway, I do it all manual.
Okay. Right, I can turn that off. That's not going to turn off anymore. Right. First lap down. Now, do you want to go out before the rush, or after the rush, or during the rush?
I've just gone back out.
Oh, yeah, I got the sound on. Right. Hello, Fenton. Hello, Craig. Hello, Ninja. Who else I got in chat? I think that's the other one. We got him. How are we all this evening?
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 30.7.
Everybody's using multiple monitors now, one for streaming, one for gaming. That's the way to do it. That's what we're doing.
Stop that, I'm just sitting with TV.
Yeah, but you're not streaming, so you're okay. Rev counter blocks what? That's what? Sorry. Not sure you've seen it. The message to move the overlay to the top. Oh, okay, I can do that. On top, por favor. Da, 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 da. How's that?
Oh, I'm gonna be down massively here.
Better? Probably needs to go centre. I mean, I can't put it in the centre because it's the way that you've set it up.
Speed trap 205.5 miles per hour.
Mitch, you have to put. Fenton says you need to put in enough fuel, unlike yesterday.
Shush.
I mean, I'm eyeballing that centre. I 100% eyeballed that. Could be totally off. No, Ninja, it's totally fine. That's what you're the boss for. Track is clear. We have 6 minutes left. Can we get out and back in that time? Then we'll go out. See what we get.
Let's get it out there.
Okay, you need enough to cross the line. More than enough to be 2 meters away from the line. You need to be 2 meters over the line if you're going to do it again.
Cheers for the reminder.
Okay.
Are you out, AJ, by any chance?
Just about to exit the pits now.
Well, if you give me 2 seconds, I'll give you a tow.
Where are you? Coming down the main straight?
No, I'm about to come into the pits and then go back out.
Hey. Oh, I have to go all the way around first. Do you want to let you know when I'm on the main straight? Or when I'm coming down the bottom straight?
No, I'm in sector 1 now. So I'm gonna hopefully hop in, hop out.
Yeah, but to get the tour, I need it down the main straight.
Yeah, I know.
You want to go really? Yeah, so you're not going to have enough time to get around.
Or do you just want a tow?
Well, no. I'm not doing team orders like that. That's not fair. I know I'm in P11 right now, but a big boy, I can manage it.
Well, to be honest, I could easily get higher if George didn't really play there. I'm on a hot lap just to dive into the pits. Because he came zooming up and I sat right beside him and then he just suddenly took off into the pits. I'm like, that's great.
Ninja got heavily penalised for hitting Mitch. Oh, over the line? Oh, did you? Did not realise that I'd do that. Okay, I'm just coming down the bottom straight now.
I'm just going into the pits.
Okay, that's fine. See if we can make this a better lap.
If I've got pace, you've got pace.
I think it's just about being slightly nervous. 6/10 up. Oh no, sideways. Oh no, 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 no. I don't know what to do now.
It's not a bad thing starting at the back.
Need more rear wing. I might try another hot lap.
Whereabouts are you?
Coming out there, just coming down the main straight now. Is this a super competitive league, Fenton? I'm gonna say yes and no, but there's just a lot of fast people. I'm 6/10 up already, so I think I'm alright on the second lap. Oh, I could have ruined that though. That's very wide. Redeemed, I think. Yeah, it's nearly a whole second up on that lap, so I don't know where that's going to put me. Only P8. I mean, there's only one person I'm okay with beating there. I'm super sad that I didn't beat Mitch, but at least I know that I live to fight another day. So I'm not fast at all, Fenton. I might be fast in ACC, and I might be fast compared to you in F1, but I'm really not fast. Like, some of these top guys are fast. You'll see in a minute when we retire. You'll just see the timing sheets.
I think I could have got 5th.
Who's the best driver in this one? I mean, there you go. That's who's the fastest in this one. And as you can see, it's not by much. I don't think I should be a whole second down, but I haven't really...
I'm happy where I am.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only
like
sort of 2-3 tenths off there, Mitch's pace there, which is alright with me.
I feel like I could have easily got past Crow though.
But as we all know, I'm more of a race pace guy.
I'm more of a, I want my pins and needles to go away, and I wish I had a chair.
You're probably right. Cornish probably would walk this one. No, you can retire. It just takes your car around to the pit anyway, so sometimes it's probably the best thing to do.
How long is this race?
50%. I'm hoping that this is going to be done by half past.
I don't know if I'll need a Wii. I can't think. I'm trying to think how long I can hold. I'll be alright, I guess.
And as you can see, a lot of these people are PC drivers, and I mean it's quite a mixed actually. To be fair, one Xbox. I was expecting more than 12, but I mean, clearly not.
I love Ninja's thing. Come watch AJ drive car.
Is that what he's put?
Yeah.
He's a good egg, isn't he? Somebody's started up already, so that's like, I know for a fact that's against the rules.
Yep. Oh well.
That strategy, medium hard, looks trash, by the way.
I'm playing devil's advocate for a safety car.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They'll run. I'm gonna run 29.5 laps just because it is full throttle.
Thank you very much. I need the look. It's going to be interesting. Oh, we've got formation lap.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice starts. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want you to bog down.
And I believe there will be, yeah, normal tyre warm-up, so... Bit different to our league. And he's going to have to fire up them hards in front of us. We might get a jump.
Already spun.
Who's that?
Cedric?
Cedric. Oh, that's... Yeah, I know who that is, yeah. These tyres do not like getting warm, do they?
Nope.
Because we're not going at a really fast pace.
Mine is starting. My rears are just about there. My fronts still need a lot.
Okay, so it looks like about 80 degrees is about as high as I'm going to get them, right? And the good thing about the formation lap, because they haven't patched it yet, is you still don't get deg in your formation lap. So you can literally just go balls to the wall prepping them. Right, let's see what we made of here by getting it onto into the box. We've got Mitch directly in front of us. Ho ho ho! Nailed that!
Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out.
I don't think I felt this nervous in a long time.
What, nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go get some.
I'm trying to like shuffle forward for the best view here.
I need the toilet.
Good luck.
Yeah, and you. Okay, so we got past 2 or 3 there already. I'm on your inside, Mitch.
I'm braking.
Safety car? Virtual safety car. Ah, so we made it up to P4 already. I mean, that's pretty sweet.
How did we know this was going to happen? Oh, Crow Judgment has left the session. Did
Before.
I say that for you?
Yeah.
Oh, must have disconnected.
Okay, so we've got an AI buffer between us now.
That won't ghost.
Oh, he's ghosting off?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
It's nice because, you know, I sat in the middle. You should have seen my steering wheel. It was a little bit left, a little bit left, a little bit. No, sorry, a little bit right, a little bit right, a little bit right, trying to not squeeze you. But I swear, either you or Crow, or both of you, were in front, like, overtook me during the VSC when it first started.
I didn't see it flick. I think I was up the inside. I didn't see what it was.
You
You'd
might
have to look
just
off.
been in front.
Oh, there's a full safety car now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm not gonna say anything, but it just feels like a little bit ripped off that I possibly lost 2 positions due to perfect timing of a safety car. Oh,
Yeah.
Tom's gone. I wonder if it's Tom.
Was there a bit of an issue at the back behind us? I'm not quite sure.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't really look in my rear mirror at the start.
So we lost 3 people already. It means if we just finish, we're guaranteed alright points to start off with. So all we really need to do is finish.
That's the hardest bit.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. These drivers in front and behind, and we've lost one in between us that's pretty decent. The 3 in front of us are obviously like epic compared.
Rosetta and Cornish quality. It's like trading cards.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the new Prime Rosetta. What about you? I've now got the Delta again.
You have? Yeah, I got the Delta.
Oh, no mind.
It's gone now. So obviously we're going to have to worry about higher temperatures, but also tyre wear. I noticed that after 1 lap, 6 and 7 all round. You notice that?
Yeah.
High wear on these mediums. Oh, hello, Michael. Just to let everybody know that's here, Michael is returning back to the United Kingdom tomorrow night. So we can all say,
I
like,
missed him.
hopefully he's enjoyed his month abroad, which obviously
I think he's
with all the
been
pictures.
practicing. I think he's gone abroad for practice. He's hired like some
No,
kind of
no.
like American racing coach. He's been in like a little simulator rooms for the past month in like Florida.
So apparently Cedric drove right across the track and took out Tom. And Asset's been handed a 5-second penalty. What's that for?
Yeah, because someone went off in front of you.
He's got to let the person ahead go now. So he's got to let George go. Was it an illegal overtake?
I think so.
Oh, right, okay. Very good.
Because
It looks like...
I think fully came off.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. They're just overtaking each other now. It looks like Crow's back as well.
Yeah, he is.
What's tyre temps at? Okay, they're okay. Still okay.
Mine's staying quite alright.
78. Between 70s and 80s, depending on load. I love the tyre weaves that you're getting in this as well from the person up
Yeah.
front.
The only thing is though, it makes me think that the track's wet.
Yeah.
Just to warn you, Crow is an AI behind you. No, he's back out now.
Yeah, that's okay. He's very fast. But I would also like to say slightly inconsistent when it comes to spinning off or hitting into you, but he's a very good driver.
I have faith.
I have 0 faith.
Oh no, because it's not going to be him going into me, it's going to be me going into him.
Tell you what I don't
It's
have
like
faith
last night
with.
when-
Go on.
Last night on ACC, I wish I could have saved the replay. I did something a bit naughty on Jack. We were too wide going up to Ascari, and he'd overtook me, and I just dived into it and somehow still got through the corner. I basically just cut kind of I bounced over the opening curve, and then like just controlled, like, you know how basically Ascari, if you cut the first curve, it is basically a straight.
Yep.
I just basically did that to him. I was like, oh, that felt a bit naughty.
So basically what's going to happen here is he's going to go right on the line, like after this corner. It's the most sensible place to go. If he hasn't already gone. Oh no, he's going now. He's gone, by the way, just to let you know. I had a poor start, I'm backed up massively.
Green flag, we're racing again. Let's go.
He's lining something up maybe, or he's just getting out of
No.
slipstream.
Oh, there's nudging up front.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
I was sleeping, Ninja. I was.
You were like Perez.
Yeah. Wasn't really open to the start, but I think there was a few of us back there. I know everybody was sort of looking at me because I was the person behind of all that, but I mean, I can start the race whenever I want. Doesn't really affect me. I can let these lot go 10 seconds off in the distance. I mean, we're keeping up with the runners, so that's all we need. I know there's a contrast of tyres here.
Well, the front runner's running.
I think the leaders, I don't know what the leader's running, but we've got George's on mediums, Jack's on hards. I don't know what the leader was running. I don't know, his lap time's like 2 seconds faster than us. Oh yeah, the leader was on softs. Thank you, I do remember seeing it now. Not enjoying being followed this closely. However, I feel like I do get a better exit out of there.
Well, he is on hards. Crow's absolutely draining his battery to get after you.
Green flag.
Yeah, I know. You can try all he likes. I really could do you a bit closer though, Mitch.
I'm trying. I think he went wide.
Whew. I'm not in full defensive mode. I've still got like 60% of my battery, so I feel like I'm okay. And for outright straight line speed, he doesn't have it at all whatsoever.
No.
He's running a very, very low. He's not using any battery now to try and catch me. He's harvesting for next time round.
And gap to the car in front is 2.1 seconds.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't got much battery left here to try and keep up.
Just race her almost, it's okay.
Well, put it this way, if you lose out to him and me, the next car along is 4 seconds behind with a 5-second time penalty.
Oh, okay. So we're okay for like fifth and sixth respectively then.
Yeah.
For now. I feel like I'm going to lose out to him this lap. But then I am dragging you into DRS as well.
Exactly. Oh, I tapped him. Awkward. Yeah, I'll happily take that. I braked a little bit later and tapped him.
Okay, clear.
You both okay? You got damage?
No, I've got no damage, but I feel really bad. Because it's going to be seen as I've done it for you.
0.1 seconds.
Well, you didn't.
But I didn't, but you know what I mean. Oh, no legs.
Is he still ahead of you or is he out further out than you?
About 3 seconds behind, with Marius in front of him.
Okay.
I just feel bad though, because I was like, right, I'm catching up, I'll brake a little bit later this time, and then just a little bit later was a little bit too late.
Probably didn't help that I was early on the brakes, which put him early on the brakes.
probably a good thing I didn't run a Simcade livery as well.
Yeah, Asset's gonna have to do a double stop. With who?
Crow's gone again.
Oh,
Crow's been hit again, I think. I think he might have tried to overtake on the downhill turn.
really?
Possibly. I don't want to say I caused damage because it was into the rear, not into the front.
Yeah, the rear damage is off. Rear damage is off just front wing, I think. He got hit in the same place. So somebody rear-ended him again.
Possibly. I'm sad I feel bad because I was the first domino.
Green flag.
The Asset's going to have to do 2-stop, right? There's no way you can soft medium this.
This is expecting a safety car.
Well, we're only managing, what, 11, 12 laps on these mediums. Oh, Crow's retired.
That's a rage for 5C1.
Anybody in the chat do me a solid favour and just roughly calculate how long this race is going to take with the... How many laps are left, please?
Okay, be aware, the grip level's going to start falling away soon.
About 29 minutes, half past quarter. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Means I have time to finish this and have a shower. Thank you very much, Ninja.
What lap are you pitting?
Between 13 and 16. I didn't really see what the pit window was.
You are about right because my open's next.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.5 seconds.
What do you mean? Alright, what?
As in, like, my pit opens next lap as well.
So maybe if you are nicely tired, you could do this on a medium. Because, I mean, they're only 40% wear. Is that possible to medium soft this?
Perhaps, but I think you're playing an almighty devil's advocate.
Yeah. It makes you wonder with, obviously, the person who's leading at the moment is on hards. 27.9 minutes. I've got people throwing stats at me in the chat. 18 laps to be about 60% wear. With touch and go. Yeah.
It's open, so let's box this lap.
Let's box this lap hard. So it's just an easy start, this one, isn't it? Self-explanatory, one stop. Then we'll have no tyre wear issues for the end of the race. And currently I'm not really racing anybody, apart from myself.
Just surviving.
Yeah. Mitch is probably about my main
Use your overtake button.
rival on track.
Utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Just had a moment.
Yeah, I just had one coming out the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, I skateboarded halfway down.
Yeah. Rear tyre wear's not feeling that great. I'm very much having to lift out of some. I'm very much having to lift out of some corners.
4.5 seconds.
Okay, let's get in the pits. Oh, that must have been absolutely perfect on the limiter there.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks
Whoa!
like stops
Like a steamrolled in front of me then.
Pit
I think
strategy
my fair trying to
complete.
do it on
Leave these tyres
overclock.
through to the end now.
Eh?
Because I'm pretty sure a few mediums went past us.
Yeah, through the hard, few of the hards haven't pit yet. Obviously. I've come back out in 5th, which is one place lower than what. Well, I think the only person that's in between is now Mohican. He started on hards.
Odds anyway, yeah.
Yeah, so he has to box. Oh, these tyres are dreadfully cold. Who got the unsafe release? Me. I think it's Mitch with the bad coming into the pits. Good job it's ghosted. Yeah, because there's going to be a review, Stu's review to Mitch probably.
Probably. No, definitely.
I like that you're using my full. No, I thought it was Fenton. I thought he was using my full ACC name, but he's not. What works out great? I'm confused now. Mitch.
And gap to the car in front is 3.2 seconds.
Right, not to be rude, I'll catch up on chat in a second. There's too much going on. Yeah, that's the one, Fenton, thank you. My full Assetto Corsa name, even though I did change it this time. Mitch with a 4-month ban. Off to the Falklands you go.
It's not the gulag.
Still don't believe I'm keeping pace with George. He's 3 seconds ahead of me, but it's not like he's gaining a great deal of time.
Well, what was his last lap?
It doesn't come up with that.
If you drive in front, it does, doesn't it?
No.
The car behind by 5/10 a lap.
I'm losing 5/10 a lap, it's saying. Gained a bit, about 4/10 on him now, though.
138.8 last lap.
Me? No.
Yeah,
Oh, did I?
138.8.
138.8?
Yeah.
Are you sure? That feels dreadfully slow. That's about 5 seconds faster than my fastest lap. You think a podium's on? Nah, I don't think it is, mate. Better calm down in that respect. Unless George, Jack, or Asset make a big mistake.
I think the Asset might.
He still managed to come
No, I
out in
think-
front of us with a 5-second penalty.
No, but I mean, as in, because he'll be needing new tyres or it'll be touch and go. Unless he's a good driver, which I feel like he might be.
We've raced with him in the Xbox League, the guys before.
Yeah. But people still make mistakes.
Okay, we have a box from Heacon. That was my fastest lap by the 1:33.1. I just feel like I'm driving so gingerly because I know that this track is what it's like. This track is
Especially
so
turn-
unforgiving.
Turn 3 for me, I hate it.
That coming down the hill there, where I'm at now, coming up to the double left-hander, you even think about touching that curb on the right, you're beached. Or you spin, weirdly.
See, when I come down that hill, I brake quite on the inside.
There is another one, I can just feel the rear end going. Here, again, feel the rear end going. I don't think I'm running enough rear end downforce, but then I know that I'm good in a straight line. Gingerous to goes, yeah. That's it, that's the one, innit? Bit of early braking, lift and coast. Even though I've got definitely enough fuel.
I'm definitely enough battery, I imagine.
51%.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Yeah, I'm very gingerly through turn 2, turn 3.
I'm not being funny, pretty much through the whole of the track. I know what this track's like, and it's probably one of the worst for this and Austria.
It's because it's so simple. There's no fancy lines, no fancy corners.
Yeah. This reminds me of what Abu Dhabi used to be like. Abu Dhabi used to be a lot like this, but you had to be ginger through a lot of the corners.
Especially the uphill bits.
Yep.
The uphill bit in sector 1, it's just like, you either shift up quicker, or you lock the accelerator.
But I don't feel that Abu Dhabi's like that anymore.
Nah, I find Abu Dhabi's quite tame, which I quite like.
I'm just gonna let George go a bit, I think, here.
Alright.
He is just letting him slip a bit now.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.9 seconds.
Las Vegas will be easier when it drops. I don't think that's going to drop straight from game release. Something's telling me that's going to be a while before they get that added and mapped.
What?
Vegas for the next game. But then again, I could be wrong because obviously they're making a big deal of it in F1 real life.
It always depends on how much. I don't know who would it be? Would it be the FIA? Would it be whoever owns Formula One? Like talking to EA and Codemasters, being like, right, this is what it's going to be. Make it out to be that way.
Well, they already have sort of done visual looks of what it's going to look like, haven't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a purple
Didn't
sector
they
one.
release Miami before it was actually fully constructed. Same with Jeddah.
Yeah, but aren't they using like a AC rendering? No, no, I spun.
No AJ.
It's okay, I didn't not got any damage. What?
Second penalty for obvious corner cutting.
For obvious corner cutting, game behave. I rejoined in such a silly place.
What your tyre attempts like?
No, they're okay. And they're not appealing penalties for corner cutting?
But again, it's not a real corner cut. It's not where like you went a little bit a little bit too far perhaps. It's you went off
And rejoined.
maybe.
The only thing it's going to affect is you. And at the moment I've got 3 seconds, so I might be alright. If we can keep it at this, I'll be okay.
You're losing 2 seconds a lap to the car behind. 2 seconds.
Oh, I've got pins and needles on my left foot and I don't know how to sit to get rid of it.
I feel like you want to ruin my 4th place, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, gaps in the
Yeah, but you're not around for the rest of it.
0.4 seconds.
Yeah, which means yeah, you've got more time to pick up more points.
Hey? Don't be like that, Mitch.
How many races am I going to get raced? Probably like 8, 9? You're probably going to have a full, what, 20 maybe? I can't remember.
I'm going to
how
do the
many
same
it is.
again. Oh, I thought I was going to do the same again then. Cheers, Craig, for clipping it. I don't think I'm going to be able to use it. But we'll see.
Query it at least, maybe.
I hope they'll take it off me because it was just stupid. If Mitch ruins my day, then I'll put it in. If he doesn't, then I'm probably not going to put it in because it won't affect anything.
But classify ruin your day as an overtake you on track or overtake you by penalty.
If you overtake me on both. So if you ruin it because of the penalty, then I'll put it in. If you ruin it because of overtaking me on track, I'll still put it in.
So basically I'm going to be enemy number 1 tonight.
Yes, now you are. And it's not nice that you're hovering around the 3 second mark.
I would say I'm perhaps pushing.
So it's really a case of how long can you sustain that pace for?
Not very long by the looks of it.
Does everybody else in the chat think that there was just a bit, the game being a bit silly there? That was my first one as well. I hadn't had any warnings.
Penalties, 7.7 seconds.
No team orders. Absolutely no team orders whatsoever.
We're not a team.
No, we're not.
We're two individuals with similar interests.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flags in front.
Organised.
Green flags. Oh, there was, I think, assets come off.
Yellow flag ahead.
Or is it it's a grey car in between us? I'm not quite sure who that was then. But sometimes this game does have its weird ways of doing things. Weird quirks and systems. Yellow flags again?
I think his tyres are gone.
Who got in front? No, it's somebody in between us. I'm not quite sure who it is. I just got a tyre warning come up.
I heard as well.
What's that about?
I was like, ah! No, heat's fine on him.
Why would you get a hard tyre warning so early?
No. Unless they are like getting a bit too warm, or perhaps it's trying to tell you something, we just don't know what.
I don't really want to stick around to care either.
Neither do I.
Feels like I'm doing far too much as it is. So there's a car in front of me now that I think's causing the yellow flags. I'm very slow. It's not George. It's somebody else. The back marker.
There's a lot of burnouts, isn't there? At the bottom of that hill. Like tyre marks.
I didn't notice. The person is, oh, it's Billy that was causing all the blue flags, the yellow flags in P9. He's coming off the racing line. This is not going to end well, unless he's going to slam on the brakes here. Yeah, he slammed on.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.1 seconds.
I feel right now that Asset is an absolute hero doing that soft medium one stop and making it stick for a P2.
I kind of wish Billy was a little bit faster just so I could have got the DRS off him. Because I'm guessing that's what happened to you.
Yeah, he's just a little bit too far behind. I feel a little bit more comfortable now. I've got a second out.
I don't like my car slides when I get back on the accelerator, it's scary. I wonder if I pitted a lap later, I would have covered you.
Probably not. You were 7 seconds behind anyway, weren't you, until spun?
Yeah. It would have had to been a hell. I would have just had to get an amazing out lap or in lap.
I think everybody's kind of happy with the stalemate results. I don't think George is not pushing. I'm just really going around as gingerly as I can.
Keeping me away.
Yeah, assets. I think 16 seconds easier to get another one that's just happy dawdling around.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
But then I'm just going to make sure that I don't get too complacent.
Mohicans in the pits on softs.
Go for the fastest lap, maybe?
Probably.
No, this hopefully fencing is going to be a regular thing. If you'll have me for a Monday. We'll put it in a schedule. I do have the full calendar.
Get Tom involved as well. Get Tom chatting to you.
Keep taking care of them.
I'll get the full calendar. Ninja's here. I have an itchy left eye.
How do you think I feel? I've been doing an entire race with 2 numb legs.
I've itched it. It's okay. I itched the itch.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 8.5 seconds.
I think if I'm right in saying, Ninja, I don't want to be the one to sort of blurt this out, but we're cutting ties with the other streaming service. Completely. For now.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
How's Mohican getting on them softs, you know?
Well,
Right,
it's
we've
50
got
seconds behind the person behind me.
laps.
Thank God it's a white flag. I so need the end of this race now. So close to my threshold of time to get ready for work. I think safety cars might add another 15 minutes onto the race. I think I'm going to have to start getting ready. No, stay away from that curb. Get ready beforehand.
There we go.
Ooh, that's quick.
Thank you. I need a moment.
Go away, Mitch. I'd take P4, to be fair.
Oh, I thought I'd get you at the end, to be honest.
No.
Oh, my legs.
No, no, no.
Oh.
Look at all the DNFs.
Oh my god, my legs.
Oof. George has left the session. Right, well, I'm going to have to make a very swift end to this stream. For obvious reasons, work. But thank you very much for being with us. Mitch, thank you very much for racing. I know this is going to be your last time, so we will have to say goodbye to you, and farewell, and enjoy your time away.
Can't wait.
I know. Make sure we get lots of penguin pictures, and we'll send them over on Simcade's website and Discord.
Exactly.
I might post them on YouTube. Be funny. See what Mitch is up to.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can just put it on the stream. Picture on the stream.
Oh, yeah, you can put it on community as well, can't you?
Yep, I can. So everybody, thank you very much. Good night. See you soon. Bye.